This is just where I start every recording session, I guess. Just sitting here. Alright, so I believe we were going in the general direction of progressing further in the plot. Ever since we just, well, went to the aquarium and didn't do much other than just sticking fish in tanks. I don't think we had anything to appraise, but let me check. No. Alright, go away, Nancy. Okay, in that case. It has been a while since we've done much plot stuff, aside from, you know, just the one time that we went to the aquarium recently. So... where's the dog? Have we? I haven't... I don't think I've heard it. Oh. Oh. Aha. Monopolization. Okay. Did you steal those from someone? Oh. We got a local monopoly, but we can do better. I think there's a market cap, you know? I think... I don't think you're going to be able to convince that everyone in the world needs maps of these places, right? Okay. Well, let's take a look at that. Silent fins. I don't know if that actually has a gameplay benefit or not. I don't really like how it looks, but I'll acknowledge it anyways, just in case. Some things at least, it can be a little difficult to tell what things do and don't have. It's not like I'm ever going to see them anyways. It's hard to tell what things do and don't have any actual gameplay impact, although I'm guessing gear is 100% not impactful on gameplay? I'm not certain. Anyways. Okay, where did we have to go anyways? Oh yeah, Antarctic this time. Guess we need to bring the dolphin again. Unless we have a new gimmick this time. It would be nice to not have the whole swimming under ice gimmick this time. It was amusing for one little area. But I would get very... I'm already kind of tired of it, to be honest. So hopefully this one's different. I feel like this is a conversation you have before you come here. Yeah, I guess that is true. When we were in the Arctic, we were just right underneath the sheets of ice. Oh yeah, you're here. Wax. Special wax. Just told you, it's app wax. Sounds like something you'd hear a really obnoxious commercial for every few minutes on TV. Oh, okay, sure. Just hand wave away the problems. You're telling me, man. So, would I be able to just swim around freely if I went back to the Arctic now? How many ships do you have in this area? Like, I know you have researchers coming down here every now and then, but... sure, whatever. Join the party. No comments on seeing the Aurora this time? We're not in that part of the world, of course, but... Ooh, this place is bigger. Very nice. Northeast area. Real creativity in the naming here. But cool. If we get to see some actual, like, interesting terrain instead of just a couple little islands. That would be cool. It sounds like this is more like what I was hoping to see when we went to the Arctic. Dolphin, 4 stars. Fish chasing antics. I see. Okay, we're playing the same music again. It's just not a bad track, but kind of awkward. I feel like this game has way more situations it wants to play music in than it has music, and I'm really noticing it. No, I don't. Cool, I have none of those credentials to my name. Huh. Okay, so different people you bring with you actually, or people and or other beings really, that you bring with you can actually confer different benefits. Interesting. That's a fun idea. We'll see how that works. Seems. And of course, I'm not going to be able to see any right now. Okay. Maybe that gives it a little bit of additional flavor text or something. I guess we'll see. And also... I can't not rotate pointing at this on the menu. Oh, I see. So it's just zoom in, zoom out. I could already zoom in and zoom out. Somehow I have moved around a lot, the game says. That's very strange. Well, how was it before that I managed to zoom in and out on here? Was it pressing 2? I think it was, but that doesn't work that way now. Also, there's a bit of extra stuff up here. There are these arrows I can point at. Interesting. Can't do anything with them yet. Alright, well, I'll acknowledge you guys first. I knew that, yeah. Alright, all sorts of new creatures. Oh. Not much to say about that one. Alright. So there's still just endless black beneath us. Is that a killer whale? Orca. Orcas are killer whales, right? Am I misremembering? Great. Cool. You'd think they'd be called out here. Although it might mention if I unlock the extra details. Hold on. Poke. You guys want food? I actually kind of do want to unlock the extra description for you. Here we go, they're actually looking at me now. Oh, I can't turn the camera while I'm doing this. Oh, just kind of bapped the food with their face there. Yeah, it's weird I can't turn the camera when I'm doing this. They move around too much for me to... I don't know if they want the food or not. I guess the other option I have is... at least taking back in the first game. Oh, I'm only sensor. Have the pen. Oh. Yeah, it just disappears if I don't click OK. You guys find that interesting? I guess I'll leave them be. I was kind of hoping I could unlock the extra text for them. I might have to be closer or something, but it's kind of hard with how much they swim around. Anyways, we are losing air here pretty quickly, so... I do see somewhere I can get up on land over here as well, so... I'd like to take a look at that, if I may. I mean, it gets dark over here. I haven't really noticed how deep I went. That's why it's so dark. So the game isn't even telling me, hey, go to this particular place. I guess we'll just explore and we'll come across something eventually. Let's go on this random iceberg, I guess. Does the other person come with me or something? Hello, guys. Am I alone? No, I'm not. Hi. Oh, they actually comment on being here. Cool. Only very briefly, and then I get turned back around forcefully. How many seals and so on are there in this world? Relentlessly chase humans. Fantastic. Are these all the same species over here? Weird camera angle. Alright, I guess so. Nice overcast day here, jeez. Oh, don't actually mean to talk to you. I should just leave. Off we go. Okay. Now then. See, I imagine there's not a lot to see going deep here. If you'll excuse me for a second, I am kind of curious now. If I do look at you, can I ask you about any of these? Oh, okay, so you only talk about certain things you've seen. I'm guessing that's just the major, like, really... Oh. Alright, did I... What's going on here? Yeah, I think I got the camera messed up. It might just be the major creatures that get their own cutscenes and so on. This place is not too big, it feels like. A lot of different species yet, either. It is definitely a very different type of decor here. The fact that in this game you can just swim around in places where there's just nothing below you. Because it's named after the place, isn't it? Oh. Hey, game! I was reading that. Yeah, I'm enjoying the special iceberg. I'm enjoying the variety in locales here. I hadn't really considered the possibility of being anywhere that isn't just like, you know, oh hey, there's ground here beneath me. Even if it's really deep. Like in the trench in the first game. But in this one, you've got the ice flows with just nothing beneath you. You got icebergs with nothing beneath you. Curious if we'll see much other variety in this sort of thing, but it is cool. We're yet to see any caves, though, really. I didn't mind the spelunking you did in the first game. There was one really big cave I spent a ton of time in. Holes. Creatively named. Okay, we're gonna look at the fisher, I guess. A song, supposedly. That sounds more like it's like... Okay, why does this game have so many sounds that I find so unpleasant? But my first guess as to where that sound comes from is It's something more like... Did that teleport me somewhere, by the way? My first guess is that, it's something like the... Well, can I find the fisher to start with? Oh. I think I accidentally double-tapped the swim button and turned around. Ew. My guess is that it's that fisher, just like stuff splitting apart on there. It's making these awful grinding noises or something. I cannot even see you, man. The zoom mode is not zoom enough. Anyways, let's get away for a second. Oh. Yeah, I get that it's deeper, but I want to see where that fisher is. Or see if I can find any of those holes. Because they said, hey, we should try looking how far that fisher goes. There we go, so that's here. Excuse me a second. So it's on the southmost tip. I also want to fill in this square. There we go. Let's get a little bit more distance from this thing. Now look at you guys. Penguins and all the sorts of other things. Hold on. The silverfish. Natalie. Grabbed violently or stealthily swiped. Fantastic. Nature is beautiful. Every day's a lucky day in a video game. Okay. Back to the task at hand. I just want to have a little distance as I go down here. We can't go on top, right? No, we cannot. Okay. So... the game did explicitly bring my attention to the fisher, so... figured I should follow this thing. I guess I can, strictly speaking, dive down in a little way, but it's really hard to orient yourself, so... when there's just blackness in front of you, so... coming from the north. I mean, I'm on the southmost tip, man. I can't really go very north. This is apparently cave number 3. I wonder if you can not find salvage over here. Won't make much sense, but... makes more sense when there's, like, shipwrecks and whatnot around you. If you see a hole, swim into it. That's our safety motto. Okay, how many times are you gonna... okay, that's a loading screen. Game just keeps cutting away. Also kind of a silly loading screen for something that we're clearly not doing in universe, but... this place looks very small. Oh, same song again? Yes, it is. Okay, guys, chill out. You need more than one song. The evil layer. Oh, are those gonna attack me later? It's great. Anyhow. Oh, you've seen these guys before. I could just poke them. That would surely be a good idea. Nice. Just out of curiosity. I would think not. But I find it an interesting place. I just think to myself, can you find stuff here? It would make no sense. No, not you. Nope. Get out of my way, seal. Or even dolphin strength. It also looks like we could fit through there, but only almost. So, question. In a situation like this, where it's evidently cold enough for ice to freeze and persist, what makes the other water not freeze? Is it just like differences in like salinity or something that makes some freeze and other parts not freeze? I guess that could be it. What does that even mean? Go around the wall. Novel concept. That's not what I said, but sure. Sure. Got a phone, maybe. Got a radio. I'll use the whistle in a second. Bunch of tiny guys. If you don't mind, I kind of want to fill out the map here. Okay, well that part I actually can't explore from here, but... Can I fill out any more of the map from here? No, okay, so we're actually in one tiny part of the whole cave. Okay, fine. Should probably not stand directly in front of the cave if I'm trying to make... No. Okay, forgot this game had quick time events. Oh, that's not really what we said we were planning on doing, but sure. How in the world... I don't buy that, but sure, whatever. This is explicitly not what the plan was. This was not what my... Sure, whatever. I am not allowed to be humble. Whatever. We haven't heard any of it while we've been in here, actually. Also, is this guy just not angry anymore? I guess they're probably just dying from internal bleeding now that they've smashed their face into something that hard. I'd say you will be remembered, but you probably won't be. I thank you nonetheless. You know, you're a new small thing. I wonder if I can actually get a close enough look at this thing in the compendium if I go back to 9-ball to actually be able to make out any details. There were 2 of these, weren't there? Loud music, jeez. Still think this game has a really odd contrast between the quietness of most gameplay and the loudness of the music. I could turn down the music, I perhaps should. New music, oh my god, I thought it couldn't be done. Oh. Also, hello, Content ID. Every song that has vocals in this game gets Content ID'd. Was it? I don't buy it, but who cares? The game's gonna give its own opinion. I mean, there aren't that many places to go. At least so far. And maybe there are more places to go inside the cave? Are there actually, like, lots of paths to take in here? It seems to be, like, there's one way in and one way out. But, if you say so. Where's all the light coming from? Serious question. And the first game did a little bit of that too. The caves that you could swim through were not pitch black. That does feel kind of silly. Alright, let me map out this cave. Yeah. Kind of a tight fit around here. I should also look at the other fish I see in here and make sure they're not something new. And can you imagine? I'm curious, there must be people in this world who have 100% of these games. It must have taken an absolute eternity to do so. It seems like the kind of game you could just play regularly, just doing new stuff at a slow pace until you eventually find everything, but it would take forever. Like it's a game that becomes part of your life at that point. Same way like Animal Crossing or something would. Okay. Now, let's take a look at everyone. You, Porpoise, I'll take a look at in a second. You guys are not new. Ooh, is that something new down there? Excuse me getting distracted, but was that where it came from or not? I think that was, wasn't it? That's where you're standing. Okay. I have a hard time imagining that they couldn't find their way out of here. The exit's not particularly hidden, you know? Wait, did I already find a spectacle? Oh, this one has a specific description. It's weird. Just found anywhere in the cavern. Okay, let me shoot you. Hold on. Hey. That's weird. It wasn't letting me fire. I'm sure they have been. The whole shooting at stuff thing feels very silly in this game, but I'm caught halfway between, like, laughing with and laughing at this game, to be honest. But I enjoy it both times, so... Look at me, look at my cool new flippers. I got them by monopolizing a whole market. Oh, okay, this one just gets befriended by plot. Look out, Dole, you got competition for my love. Not that there was much to go around to start with, maybe, but, you know. Cookie, you know what, fine. I'll let you have that. It's fine to actually suggest a name for you. Oops. Is this name okay? While not showing the name on screen. Devotee to what? I don't know. Unless they're my... Well, it's a title for me, not for the porpoise. Okay. So don't leave an old synthesizer in here? No, we're doing this now. Alright, well... yeah, I'll stop here. Well... I have a feeling this die will be over pretty soon, but I could be very wrong. I'd rather not be super wrong about that. Coins. Okay. little pocket there. Because we might end this dive like in a few seconds now, after we get out of here. But on the other hand, it might go on for another like 15 minutes. A whole bunch of cutscenes and whatnot, so it's hard to be sure. I'd like to end the episode with ending the dive. Let's see, I'll try to get a feel for it once we actually get outside. I was already stretching this episode a little bit though, just to not cut stuff off in the middle. It's this guy again. Hello. You'll be fine. I shot you with light. All the bruising on your skull is now healed. The porpoise has vanished. Oh, it's a whale. Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. You seriously expect you to just like walk up to a random iceberg? I guess not so random iceberg and say and just discover the origin of a myth. Yeah, hi. What's that even mean? Okay. Let me poke this whale first. Ah! Poke! There you go. Alright. Oh, they ride with me. Alright, next time we'll ride the whale back home. Bye, everyone. Can you imagine? Whatever problem they have, it's gonna be solved when we come in riding on this thing, I'm certain. We brought help.